You know when one thing goes wrong after another? Yeah, that's just been my morning. Anyway, welcome to Vlogmas Day 15. So, welcome to the garage. It's freezing. But I need to sort the bar out for Christmas and all the food and everything. All the stuff. So let's get that going. And then I've got my nails at 12. So I really wanted to do this before my nails as well, so I don't risk damaging them, you know. There's a lot to sort out. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So this is the current state. Oh yeah, I've got to put all that in the shed, so that gives me that space as well. And then I've got all this food and drink to sort out. So this is what I've got to do in about an hour and a half. Do you think I'm going to do it? That needs to go back in the car. The studio is full of Christmas presents. Like, thank goodness for the studio, because, oh, focus, where else would I be able to put all of this? I mean, granted, they're more alcohol that I've got to display somewhere, but yeah. It's ridiculous. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that little heater on up there, and hopefully if I leave this door open, that'll heat both rooms. Therefore, I won't freeze my tits off. Okay, I'm going to get cracking and then I'll show you my progress in a bit, alright? Right, I've just cleaned all the fridge, and this is the fridge in the garage, by the way, and put in the Pepsis that I bought the other day. So we have beers on this shelf, Pepsis, Coke, Fanta and like Lil and all that sort of stuff. And then I've put some more cans in the door, and this is where we keep the wine. So that's all sorted for now, but my hands are so cold I can't feel them. Right, let's crack on with the rest of it.
A few moments later.
Right, what I didn't want to happen was this to unravel, but it has. Now, wrapping paper annoys the hell out of me. Like, where do you put it? I know you can get wrapping paper containers, but then where do you put the container? It's always like, there's never enough room for everything, you know? There's just never enough room. And who else gets left with poxy little bits of paper like this? I mean, that's not going to do good for anyone. Why did I keep it? I mean, look, what good is that? It isn't. Right, how long have I got? An hour. I can do this. I can do this. I think I've finished. 11:15, so I've got 45 minutes before I've got to go. And I think I've finished. I will show you. Right, so this is what the bar looks like. We look like we're going to entertain 5,000 people, but we're not. We have got 12 Christmas Day and 12 when Ange comes, and we've got the Strictly party this Saturday. So there's a lot of this will go, I promise you. The thing I'm missing is 2 more boxes of wine, because I really need some more. Sauvignon's obviously what I drink. Mark likes red. Holly and Louis like Pinot Grigio. And we also, all of us, like rosé. So the rosé and Pinot are going to go here. I won't open these boxes. What I do is I open these on Christmas Eve, and it's like the best feeling. It's like, have a drink out of your box and Christmas can start. Don't ask me why, I just do that. It's just how I feel. Oh, I bought this the other day, by the way, from Sainsbury's. Look how gorgeous that looks. Milk chocolate log. Very nice. And some mince pies. But yeah, this is all. We've got the 6 bottles of Prosecco that I bought from Sainsbury's. This, in our mind, is the best Bucks Fizz, and it's M channel. Got me onto this, so thank you, M. Clementine and cranberry Bucks Fizz from Marks and Spencer's. But I was gutted because I bought 2 bottles before, like when it first came out, because I was worried that it would all go, and it was £5 each, and then I saw it recently reduced to £3 each, so I was gutted. And then this is a knockoff Aldi white chocolate Baileys, which I can't wait to try. This is all my soda water because I mix my wine with soda, just do. Poppy drinks amaretto, never tried it in my life. Mark's Jack Daniels, Holly's, I write that on there so no one else uses it. Toffee vodka, and we've got the toffee apple vodka from York. Mark's is the, actually let's move them over because yeah, we'll put the whiskies together and then the toffee vodkas together and then the raspberry vodkas together for Holly. Bacardi's me, I love Bacardi and Coke. Desperados and Mark, and then we've got like the non-alcoholic corner there. So I showed you the fridge. I will add some beers that we bought from the boxes nearer the time. I did wash this out and I missed a leaf. That's all Artie's food in there, that's why we have salad in there. And then I will add like some bottles from over there to the fridge door on Christmas Eve too. Now I managed to reduce all the snacks, so these are all the snacks to get out, so like crisps, pretzels, chocolates. I have to buy these for Christmas Eve, seashells, because my mum and Holly love them. Just got like Pringles. These were good. These are those things that they have on Christmas markets, and Christmas markets they're like £20, but here I got this for £1.99 for a whole box of 32, so that would be nice Christmas Day. So yeah, I think I have done a good job, and you can see oh, you can't see it, no, you can see my breath because it's that cold. So I'm going to go in and warm up before going. It's really weird because my body inside is hot with the hyperhidrosis, but the outside of me is frozen, and it's really hard to get the right temperature. Anyway, let's go. Right, I've added some other little signs to make things easier for people that be in here and don't know where things go. So bottle tops here, bottle stoppers, and then look at this. Empty bottles and cans, if full then empty me. And then over here I've put take a charm when using a wine glass, because it makes it easier. My friend Tan made me all these, but it makes it easier when recognising you've got, unless you've got something like this, but like these two are quite similar. And I've put extra glasses out here for like soft drinks as well, in case anyone wants a soft drink glass. So I think I've done everything now. Oh, and I've put labels here, snacks to put out, and then I put one on these Christmas Eve just in case anyone tries to use them before. Okay, I've had my nails done. I curled my hair as well. What do you think? It literally took me 2 minutes to do this, and I'm really pleased with it. So I think I might have to do this in the future. I really like it. Right, let's show you my nails. I need to show you this way. So I've gone with the green glitter and a gonk. I was just going to go green glitter, but Kim, who does my nails, said I can't let you go out with Christmas nails without one nail art. So we went with a gonk, and I've got a gonk on this one as well. There. Aren't they cute? had to be, didn't it? Nicola had to have a gonk. Right, I got back just before 2:30 and I've not had lunch yet, so I'm going to do this quickly so that I can have my lunch, then put washing away, then put more washing on, then edit this. It's never ending in the life of Nicola. Someone messaged me yesterday on my YouTube and said, how do you do so much with fibromyalgia? Well, you don't see me resting, do you? And there's a lot of resting, trust me. I know I've been busy this morning, but this afternoon I intend to sit on my bottom and watch either YouTube or, just folding my bag up, or a Christmas film. So you don't see that, do you? But it's all about pacing, okay? You've got to pace yourself. Do something, rest. Do something, rest. Obviously, while I was having my nails done, I was sitting down. Look at my nails. My mum couldn't work out the gonks, but she got there in the end. Right, let me show you. I just nipped into Tesco's because it's right next door to Nails. I got another box of these. These always go so quickly, I think, at Christmas. And I really wanted the Christmas tree shaped ones, but they didn't have them. So I'm going to have a look when I go food shopping next week. But if you want things like this, buy it when you see it, because otherwise they sell out. I had to get some more contact saline solution. Got my favourite green beans. I love these green beans so much. So whenever I see them, I get the 3 because it's 3 for 2. I got Holly some cheese for the Christmas period. She loves the Applewood smoked. And both girls love a camembert. So I got a camembert as well. And Mum bought me the TV Times that's from the 17th to the 23rd of December. So I'm going to do the post-it notes in that later as well. If I remember, I'll show you tomorrow. And she just gave me a free Tesco book as well. So I've got to do that. Oh, I've got some more lemons because my lemon and ginger needs doing tonight. So Mark will have to do that when he gets in. Because I can't do the ginger because you have to scrape it with the back of a spoon to peel it. And then you have to grate it and it hurts my hands so much. So Mark does that for me. Got some sausage meat here. Actually, I've got to defrost one of these because I'm going to make sausage rolls ready for Christmas Day tomorrow afternoon. And then I'm making a sausage plat for... In fact, I need some more pastry. I need to put that on my list. For the Strictly party on Saturday. It's just like this. Big tube of sausage meat and it's frozen. So one of them needs to go on there. And the other one can go back in the freezer. Right, I'm going to have my lunch and then get on. Oh, this is a very eerie lighting. But it's not, it's actually festive lighting. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is at night when I've got the fire on. Well, at night, it's 20 to 5. All my Christmas cards, by the way, I put on ribbon on command hooks. So I've got all this ribbon left because there's postal strikes at the moment. So I'm expecting an influx of Christmas cards all in one go. Got my heart lit up. But it's so pretty and cosy. You could just see the outside lights there. And then we've got the shelf of dreams over there. But that's why the lighting's like that. Right, okay, I just wanted to show you. I've just done the post-it notes for this one. I've also got the one after this all done. So what I do is I go on the particular day and I go through what I want to watch. So, for example, on the 17th of December, which is Saturday, on BBC One is Strictly, the final. And then ITV at 10:05 is Jonathan Ross at Christmas. And then Channel 4, is that 5 p.m? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. The Snowman. And then 7 p.m. is Warwick Castle at Christmas. So I just go through and write, you know, what I want to watch on where. Oh yeah, and on this day, Harry Potter's are all day on Sky Cinema. I don't know if we can get Sky Cinema. I need to check that. But if we can, I'm recording all of them. I'm going to have so much to watch. But that's what I've done. So this one's up till the 23rd. and then this one's the 24th to the 6th of January. So I put them down beside the chair, and then each day I look to see what's on, to see if I've got to record anything, or we'll watch something in the evening. I've always done it. Mum did it before me. We've just, I don't know, it's a thing that we do, and I love it. It's part of Christmas. If I didn't do it, I'd feel upset. So there we go. Also, oh, that's my tumble dryer's just come on. What on earth have Pippin and Frank been up to? Taped up, sticky stuff, help. I mean, look at them. What have they got themselves into? They're on my fridge door. Honestly. Other thing I wanted to show you, my mum found these 2 photos of Evie. So if you're new to my channel, Evie was a little Westie who unfortunately had to be put down in July this year. So she was 14, so it's a good age. But we still miss her dreadfully. Look, this was her in the snow. Look at all the clumps of snow on her legs. I remember we used to just have to put her in like a warm shower and just melt them off. And this was at her first Christmas when she got her head stuck through a cardboard box. So that's our little Evie. So I'm going to put them up somewhere for Christmas, just so we've got Evie with us. I mean, Evie is with me. She's in this ring here. But yeah, we miss you, Eve. We miss you. Hello. Welcome to Weird Thursday, where I now have to unpack the weekly shop. Welcome to Vlogmas day whatever, I have no idea. I've lost the plot. Good morning. Look at my red chops. I'm so hot. Like, it's -2 outside. First thing this morning it was -6. Now it's -2 and I am sweating buckets. Look, I go so red. Love hyperhidrosis. Anyway, I bought another one of these candles for £3.99 because they smell divine. So if you've got an Aldi's near you, I recommend going and getting one of these. Pippin has got stuck in the biscuit tin today. I think Frank's trying to get him out. But he's being very naughty lately. I love the way his hat goes up into the top of the biscuit barrel. Right, I am going to make some sausage rolls later. I've got the sausage meat out here and the pastry out ready to do. But I'm going to do that with you later because I really need to sit down after that. I'm just feeling a bit pre-flary today. So I know I've got to really take care of myself. So I'm going to sit down, watch some Christmas crap on the telly, and trust me, it's crap. And then I will have lunch and do the sausage rolls this afternoon. Right, I seem to have cooled down a bit more. I was a bit hot earlier. I don't think I've shown you the little coffee table that I picked up. I got it from Facebook Marketplace this morning, and when I got there I thought it was going to be like a full-sized coffee table because that's what was on the picture. And it was like a little square coffee table. I'll show it to you in a minute. And I said, oh, I thought it was a full-size coffee table. And he said, no. He said, I've sold that one. And it was this one that was left. And I thought, well, that wasn't very clear in his post. Because the one that I saw was the full-size one, the one I wanted. But anyway, he said, do you not want it now? And he was quite a rude man. And I was just like, no, I'll have it. Because I thought I need something just over Christmas, really. I might keep it there all year, I'll see. But I just wanted something that we could play games on, that we could put snacks and things on. So, like, I've got some nest of tables, but people will use them for their drinks and things. But anyway, this is the little table, and I just think it's really cute. It was £10, so, I mean, it's solid wood, you know. It's really good quality. I've just put some, talking of quality, I've put Quality Street chocolates in this little Christmas tree dish on top that I'm really trying not to eat because I'm going to go and make my lunch now. But yeah, I just think it's really sweet, and I can still put my footrest up. I've made sure that I've put it at the right thingy. So maybe like the full-size coffee table would have been too big for here. Maybe that's just right. So maybe it worked out just, you know, just as well after all. But while I'm sitting here watching Christmas rubbish, I thought I would tell you the Vlogmas channels that I'm watching on YouTube at the moment, because you might want to go and check them out. So the first one is It's Em, and she's doing a weekly Vlogmas at the moment. So it's not daily Vlogmas, it's a weekly Vlogmas. But that's always very entertaining. And then the second one is Zoe Sugg. Now, for those of you that don't know Zoe, she lives in Brighton with her partner Alfie Days. He's also a YouTuber, but he's not doing Vlogmas because what they're doing, Zoe's filming the Vlogmas, well, they're filming it together, and then Alfie's editing it, because they've got a little toddler, who Ottilie, her name is. I love that name. She's so cute, and it's so nice. Zoe has got so many past great Vlogmases as well as this one to go and check out. So if you want something to feel festive, I recommend going to check out her Vlogmases. Hang on, I've got cramp. Ow, 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 ow. Cramp in my foot, sorry. Cramp. Oh, cramp. Right, what's the other one? Another one is Napoli Ever After, spelt with a K, K-N-A-P-P-I-L-Y, Napoli Ever After. They're a family of 4 and they're doing Vlogmas. They also are Disney vloggers, so you can check out those videos if you like that. Another one I love is Gemma Miles. She doesn't do daily Vlogmas. She does, again, weekly Vlogmas, I think. But they're always really festive, warm, cosy videos. So check that one. Oh, hang on. Right, where was I before the phone rang? Gemma Miles. So the next one is Jim Chapman. He's doing 12 days of Vlogmas this year with his wife and little daughter. So that's always a nice, good one, Jim Chapman. And then the last one is the Lodge Guys. I mean, we've watched the Lodge Guys for a few years now, and they've always done Vlogmas, but this year they're a bit late to the game. They're bringing their videos out now, but they're not daily. I think it's 3 times a week, a bit like me. So yeah, they're always entertaining to see what they get up to. So there we go. There's my recommendations for Vlogmas, and now I'm going to go and cook myself some prawns and have with salad for lunch. It's sausage roll time. I'm so cold, I'm shivering. I've got the heating on, so this is what I go from being like, you saw how hot and how red I was, to being absolutely frozen. But hopefully making some sausage rolls will help me to warm up. Right, the first job is to put this into the bowl. Oh, I hate touching raw meat so much, so I try not to. Right, I've got the meat in the bowl, and now it's just to break it up. I usually use a fork for this. And then I'm going to add all the ingredients to make it taste really good. Now, I was looking at some TikToks yesterday of making sausage rolls and the best way of making them. So I'm actually changing the format of how I make the sausage rolls today. I'm going to make them in the way the TikTok showed me. But they put sage in their sausage meat, which is a very common herb to use with pork and sausages. But I don't like sage. I really don't like sage. It's one of the herbs that I'm like, if anything contains it, I'm not eating it, right? So instead, I'm going to be using oregano, because I love oregano, and I think that will go just as well. Add plenty. I'm going to use some salt, but not too much, because pork already has a lot of salt in. And some pepper. Like that. We'll just mix this in. See if we need any more herbs. There's a whole pack of sausage meat here, so It might need some more. Let's see. I might add a little bit more herbs, I think. That's it. Right, and on top of that, I always put soya sauce in my sausage meat. Give that a nice good glug. And also Worcester sauce, and this is a free from Worcester sauce, this one. So nice good glug of that. Oh, it smells so good. As soon as you add those two sauces, it literally changes the taste of the sausage rolls so much. There we go. Make sure that's all nice and blended. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the pastry. Let me just wash my hands again because the meat's been touching my fingers at points. So, get the baking tray. This is the puff pastry I use. It will work just as well with gluten-free pastry, but that's quite hard to come by actually. And make sure you leave your pastry out of the fridge for a good hour, because otherwise you won't be able to work with it very well. Right, let's smooth that over like that. And I'm going to leave it on this sheet because it's like a greaseproof paper, so you can leave it on there and then it stops it sticking to the tray. Okay, so what we do, what they did on TikTok is, oh, get here, they made a long sausage shape all the way down one length of the pastry, like this. I think I might need some more sausage meat because I know Holly and Mark both love these sausage rolls so much. Hang on, let me lift you up a bit so you can see all of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got enough to make one more thing. Right. Let's just make sure that's all even. Oh, I need to get an egg wash as well in a cup. So in here, I'll stick an egg ready to, and I need the pastry brush as well. There we go. Oh, don't want the shell in there. There we are. Let's just get a fork to whisk that. That's ready for the glaze. I've got Christmas music on in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. You have to have something on. Usually I have, what do you call it? Rob and Josh, but because I'm talking to you, I thought I won't today. Right, now is the rolling job. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those wagons rolling. I'll be copyrighted. Right. Like this, yeah? And then what we're going to do, I need to get the brush, egg wash the edge. Ouch, just cut myself on something. So we're going to egg wash this bit here so it sticks. Like that. That's it. There we go. Nice and stuck. And now we're going to egg wash the top. And that gives it a nice golden colour, you know. And I'm going to put my sausage rolls out on Christmas Day morning so that people have got something to munch until we have dinner a bit later. Right, that's nice and coated. Now I'm going to get a sharp knife to cut my sausage rolls. One. Oh. It's a bit sticky with the egg wash now, but it's better to do that before I you can do it afterwards, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Right, and then each sausage roll, according to TikTok, you need to cut the top with the scissors. So, like this, they did a snip and a snip, snip and a snip. I'm really glad that I looked at TikTok for ways of doing your sausage rolls, because you know when you get stuck in one way of doing it. And there you go. So I'm going to repeat that all on this side and then put them in the oven. What do you think? Do you think they're going to be good? I think Mark might want to taste one tonight, and Holly. I think they might want to be my tasters, but Poppy doesn't like sausage rolls. She's a bit, because of all her problems, she has food phobias, so she'll only eat certain things, and sausage rolls is, well, she'll eat a sausage roll from Greg's, but she won't eat my sausage roll because I've put stuff in it, and it's messed about with, isn't it? Whereas like a Greg's sausage roll is a Greg's sausage roll. If you see what I mean. Right, this one I can be a bit more generous with because I've got a bit left in here. So let's just add to where I think I can make it a bit more meaty. There we go. They don't take long to do they? I just think homemade sausage rolls are so much nicer than bought sausage rolls. I mean, you know, you'd have to do what you can do. If you can only do bought sausage rolls, then, you know, that's it then, isn't it? Right, let's just... I was just going to say, let's glue the edge. That doesn't make sense at all. Right. Oh. My paper's going. Oh, I think I've overfilled this one. I think I could have probably made another one, but never mind. Oh. Right. I have got another pastry sheet actually, so I might have to get some more sausage meat, I think. Right, let's cut this one first before I egg wash it, shall we? I am going to space them out, don't worry. Right, I got carried away ironing two things. I don't iron, I never iron, but I had these two items of clothes. My white shirt that you saw me recently have, and this dress that both needed ironing. Actually, that needs to be hung up there because otherwise it's going to crease on the bottom. Because it hurts to iron, as you can imagine. But I did it, and I ironed them, and then I went, shit, sausage rolls! They're a bit crispy, but I think they still taste good. And to be fair, I prefer my food on the more crispy side, so just as well, really. But they smell amazing, so I think they will be good. I'm going to choose two, one for Holly and one for Mark, to taste test tonight, and then the rest will go in a Tupperware. When they've cooled down, I'll put them in the freezer, and then I'll get them out and heat them up on Christmas Day morning. But yeah. A little bit burnt, but tastes good. Right, before I go, let's go and do my advent calendar, because I keep forgetting it. I keep forgetting it. What is that? Bit of blue paper towel on the floor for some reason. I don't even have blue paper towel. Oh, that's probably when I was sorting out Holly's washing, because she uses our work. Right. So what number are we on today? Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 15. Is it the 15th today? I think it's the 15th. So let's go with that one. What we got? A dark one. And then let's go with this one. Number 15. Eyes down for full house. There it is. Is a snowman. That's apt. It's still, let me show you outside. It's still very icy here. I don't want the neighbours to think I'm filming them. Can you see that? It's having a hard job focusing because, there you go. That's where the car was there. But that's how the road's looking out there at the moment. So it's still very icy. Poppy's currently on her way back for Christmas. So that would be nice. And I think Holly's in tonight as well. And we were going to wrap their stocking presents. So that's our job tonight. Wrapping stocking presents. But I hope you've enjoyed this Vlogmas. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not done already. Leave me a lovely comment. Let me know how your Vlogmas is going. Well, your time before Christmas, I mean. Have you wrapped all your presents yet? Are you all sorted? Have you made your sausage rolls? Have you ironed your 2 things? Let me know. And I will see you all for the next one. Bye.